Hello, hello. Long time. Way too long. I don't remember how long. Wait. When was the last time I streamed? Um, Video channel. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Wow. That's a lot. And I remember that time also it was on two parts because just like always my stream ends on soon. I don't know why. So yeah, long time. I have no idea how am I audible? That's the whole point of sending the link to my friends. Just friends, like I don't send any else. So I hope I'm audible. Nobody is there to tell me that. I've gotten fat. Health reasons. Yeah, health reasons. Some serious health reasons. Um, Whosoever is watching, can you tell me if I'm audible or not? Okay. I guess this is the sign. These 100 marks emojis popping up is the sign that yes, I'm audible. And what am I going to discuss today? I have no idea. So what happened was the last time, from the last few times when I was streaming, I had this idea in my mind that when I'll stream, I'm going to discuss how I'm going to proceed further and go abroad. And basically, we'll figure it out together on the stream. I'll study with you. I'll study on the stream. I'll discuss. I'll figure it out. But what happened is that now I have some second thoughts about going abroad. That's the whole point of this channel, which is I'm defeating the whole point. No, it's like, I don't have second thoughts. I don't have second thoughts about going abroad. I just have second thoughts about when to go. I know the whole point of discussing when like about going abroad is that figuring it out when to go, how to go. But earlier, basically, there was this thing in my mind that I will go in the September intake next year. But that seems kind of um, difficult right now. And a lot of other things have been going on in my mind right now that even if I'm going abroad, how am I going to manage? Uh, would I be would I be selected? Because recently, what happened that I heard that Germany has made necessity made it necessary to have C1 certification for the Deutsch, the German language. Mm. Is it true or not? Let's see. See, see well. So this is the thing. I feel this is new. A lot of other things also. Um, how to manage finances. Because see, I'm not planning on taking money from my parents, and that's the whole point of, learning a language. But is it like is it the game plan? Is this the trajectory I was aiming for? That's the whole point. That's the conundrum that I'm in, and that's my fault because I could have just studied for the CAT exam. And if that would have happened, I would have at least bit of the confidence in me that yes, if I can crack this exam, I think I can crack other exams and get lots of scholarships abroad. Things it's just that lack of confidence, I guess. And that's my own fault. That's the whole point. Where do I stand right now? What's my okay, let's let's see what's happening. Like if I have to put it down, where am I right now? How should I make it like, oh, I want to like, oh, see, this is the whole thing now. That's why I lack confidence. It's conundrum. Is it? Yes, it is conundrum. Oh, it's a typo. Can I edit it right now? Yeah, I can edit it. See how easy it is. I edited it. I just edited it. And if you're saying no, that means just you lack technical knowledge. I know it's pronounced as conundrum and it's written as CONUN. It was a typo, but okay, regardless. Um, what do I don't have skills and companies are coming in my college for placement. I've applied for one, Hexa Health. I don't know what, I have no idea even if it's Hexa Health. And the whole issue of companies, yeah, I think this is it. The companies coming to college placements. Basically, the whole issue with the college placement that the companies have bonds of 2 years, 3 years. And that's where it gets hard for us to consider taking the job because if you are like, if you leave in between, you have to pay them some lump sum amount. So that's the issue. And what is it? What is it that I was talking about? The thing is that should I the whole issue? Yeah, I don't know why I just digress from the Topic. No skills, no money, and what else? What else? What else? I think I don't have skills. I'm a 7th B farm, 21-year old. What else? Oh, these are some factors that I consider because age is also something that I want to consider as an advantage I have right now because all other my batchmates and classmates are 23, 24 because they took drop. So I think I can play on that thing that I have. I know this is not significant, but still, it should be considered as an advantage. Um, I think that's pretty much it. That's where am I? That's where I am, right? That's where I am. So, how do I have to move further? So I want at the current time is that I want a job because uh, I don't know. I feel that like I'm at this point where I want to be financially independent, and I don't want to become a burden on my father anymore. That's one thing that I feel. On the other hand, if I feel that if let's say I take this job of 40,000 per month, like 3.5 lakhs per annum, 3 lakhs per annum, it's gonna cost me some years of mine. Like for example, I'll tell you why I have this conundrum. That let's say I'm a software developer. Okay. So if I'm working in a company, in a certain company with a low pay, like at low wages, some let's say 30,000, 40,000, that this trajectory can exponentially grow. You know that let's say I'm a developer at A at a company named A, and I'm getting paid 40,000 uh, per month. If I work 6 months, 7 months, and I work on my skills, or work on my like I do more DSA. I like study more DSA. Uh, 6 months later, I can be in some company named B, and they can be paying me 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs, because that field is can exponentially grow the trajectory. But the field I'm going to get a job in right now is going to be sales, and growing there is hard. Uh, Way hard. Like if I'm planning on going abroad, it's hard for me to consider this job. So that's the whole thing, right? That's the whole thing. If I look like the trajectory I thought about initially, the whole game plan to reach my goal was um I'll get a good college for my master's MBA, get a good job with high paying job. I know this is the ideal trajectory everybody wants to follow, but that was it. That was what I was thinking. Like I'll give exam, I'll get a good university where the placement would be good, and then I'll get a good high paying job. So that can help me get to my goal faster. I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm gonna stop. It's gonna slow me down taking this job. Slow me down a lot. In a lot of ways. So that's the whole conundrum I'm in. I don't know if anybody is. HBU procrastination study shows and tells that it is a huge obstacle in success. Yes. I don't know what or like which Which point are you referring to? Like, where does procrastination come from? Was I talking about procrastination? No, the thing is that that's my whole thing I was thinking about. And now this is where I stand right now. This is where I am. And now, should I work to get a job right now, or should I study more to get a good college for my masters and get a good job then? That's the whole thing. And in that, there's this issue. Only 53 days left. 53 days left. A cat. Yep. Only 53 days. That's the issue. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what to do next and how to do it. And that's what I want to figure out. I'll try to figure out today. I'll try to figure it out today. What is it that I can do is that I I I personally feel that I should not take this job. And let's say I don't get good marks in CAT. There are other exams. There are other exams such as uh, I was considering SNAP. Let's see. Wow, SNAP registration has started on August 1 and will close in November 20. No, I have time. Okay. How much does it cost? Okay. It's 20,250. Okay. That's okay. Now, what is SNAP? It's for symbiosis. And if I, uh, so if I give SNAP, I'll be going to symbiosis. And what is symbiosis? You might ask. Symbiosis is in Pune. It's like I feel that it's a good option. It's that option that kind of is a safety net, but not. Uh, the thing is that average package SIBM 28. Wow, that's the thing, right? And why am I saying Snap? That let's see, Snap easier than Cat. That's what it's of course subjective, and I cannot make solid statement out of it. You mentioned you have time. That's procrastination. That's what I was talking about. People think they have time always. No, that's not the time I was talking about. I was talking about time in the larger perspective. Like I'm 21-year old, and my classmates are 20 to 22. So that's what I was saying. I'm just 21, so I have to play my cards right, taking it as my advantage. That's what I was saying. Not the time, not the time in the short sense, like in the short, like you know, like not for the instant future, like the coming 6 months or 4 months. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking in the long run. That's what I was talking about. Um, yeah, Snap is one option that I'm considering. One option that I'm considering is that I can take a job and then, work for like work more, get work X, and my chances of uh, getting selected in a college abroad is higher than, I guess, even in Indian college. I think work X does make a difference. I can do a lot of things, work X, NGO, things like that. Makes sense to me right now, and it's gonna be hard. I don't know. So, what job should I take? Should I work on a skill for 6 months right now and then take a job? I don't know. And I don't know where to find answer for these questions. Considering a lot of options is the whole conundrum that I'm in. Right now, what I can do is right now I can make a trajectory from now on. Every day I would try to stream every day, and in that stream I'm gonna. So this is the whole thing right now I can focus on. In the stream I'm gonna practice squats, um, LRDI, not walk. I don't think so. And these are the two things I would focus on. I'm gonna practice that, and yep, that's it. That's the thing. I'm gonna practice squat right now for 55 days, 53 days, 52 days, whatever days left. 54, I guess. If I exclude today, then it's 53. I will try to focus on CAT right now, because I think that's like the exam. It's close to me. It's in my face right now, and I have to focus on that. And if I build some kind of flow state for my exam studying, it will help me. It will help me a lot, and I will try to keep this live stream more like a journal, study journal, like whatever I study in a day. I'm gonna kind of put it out here. That's a nice line. I think you are right here, Sanya. But I don't have one option, right? I have options. Um, and I think what you were trying to say is that choose one option and then make it right. I think if that's what you mean, I agree with you. So that's the thing I'm gonna do right now. 55 days, I'm gonna focus on cat. I'm not gonna focus on anything else. Um, cat only, only cat only. And yeah, and meanwhile, I'll try to apply for jobs. I'll try to apply for jobs on in my college. And one more thing, I was thinking mm, that I'll do with cat is that I'll try to focus on digital marketing. How to learn, how to, get hold of it, what I can do to get into digital marketing, because I feel that's the future. That's the future of um like content creation, I think. So it might help me in finding a job and working, because this is where I want to go. I want at the end of the day I want to make a business, startup. Digital marketing is gonna help me a lot in that sense. That's it for today. I would say that this was kind of a starting of how it's things gonna work right now. Only two things I'm gonna focus in the next few streams will be cons and LRD. And yes, I'll try to uh, discuss about going abroad also, how to do that. The thing is that when I want to stream, this thing comes in my mind that what should I stream? Let's say if I'm trying to stream for cons, I'm gonna study cons. Now I'm not gonna teach. I'm gonna study it, and I'm very bad at maths. My cons is way way. I don't want to use that word. It's gross. My maths is so weak. So yeah, keeping aside the embarrassment I'm gonna feel while solving questions on stream and then getting it wrong. Slow pro, but I don't know. That's what that's the option I am left with and gonna make it right. So yes, I'm gonna meet you in the next stream. Yep.